Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to drill the holes in the fuel rail in the one that goes over there. It's all loaded up in the drill press over there. We'll go over there in a second. But I'm going to drill the holes in the rail so these injectors can go in. This side's already done. I got the thing set up over there. This is a Ross Machine fuel rail -10 sized fuel rail, and I'll show you this bit over here. This is for a Small Block Ford Edelbrock intake manifold for my buddy Rodney's race car project for next year. This is all set up over here. This drill bit drills these holes for the injectors to go into in the O-rings, and I've already got this one set up. It's all marked out, center punch there. All four of them are already marked out. This one's ready to go. I'm going to get this camera mounted in this little holder here and knock that one out and move the vise forward, reclamp it, drill that one, and then spin the bar around, reclamp it, and get them other two. Might be kind of a little long video, but I'm gonna just video the whole thing and record it. I got some lubricant here. It's just some isopropyl alcohol in a little generic spray bottle. Works really good. If you're drilling holes in aluminum, isopropyl alcohol works really good. So I'm gonna get this set up in here and get a good view. Hope I don't bounce it around and mess it up too much. So that looks pretty good. Let me check it here, make sure. Don't do that. I'm not gonna stop it and redo it. I'm just gonna reclamp it. I pushed down too far and it fell out of the holder. So, there. I won't touch it. There we go. All right, here we go. Periodically give it a spray in that hole there, and it keeps it lubricated. It helps it real good. It works great. Doesn't take much, just a little squirt. After it gets almost all the way down, I'll stop it and I'll get the vacuum cleaner and I'll suck up these chips and get it kind of cleaned up, and then finish just the last little bit of the hole. Vacuum this real quick. Finish this up. When it's done, it puts a nice little radius on this is the top, but it's actually the bottom of the rail where the injector, so the O-ring slides in. It puts a nice little radius on the opening so that the O-ring doesn't catch anything on the way in. Slide this. Always seem to drop one of those, it seems like. Move this up. Move this back here. Move this one over here. Move this. Get this centered up on that center punch. Check it that way. And a little tap tap there. Check it both ways a couple times. This isn't a real precise piece of equipment, but it works. That's what I got. Drilled a lot of fuel rails and intake manifolds in a drill press like this. Used to have an old, like a, I think it was a Rigid brand, and I think Home Depot sells them, but it had a round platform, and it really wasn't very awesome for doing this kind of stuff. So I got this Grizzly drill press. Has a bigger deck on it, and it has these T-slots for these clamps. It's kind of a game changer for something like this. All right, should be pretty good. Double check, make sure it didn't move. Check it both ways. Looks pretty good. Drill it. Some juice on it. Let her rip. Backing it up. Just a little bit more will be finished up here. Put that nice radius on the bottom, or the top. Here we're going to look at it. Actually gonna unclamp this and spin that rail around. Wipe this off and show you what that looks like with that radius on there. It does a real nice job. Get it to focus here. Puts a nice finish on that. Oops. Doesn't want to focus very good. There we go. Yep. Now I'll spin this around and wipe it off. This little vise is from Grizzly also. Pretty reasonable price piece. Works great for holding this stuff. Put some green painter's tape on here to protect it from scratches. Rodney likes his stuff nice. He might even anodize it or powder coat it or something, and it'll look real good if you do something like that. Put this back in here. Put it in just the right place. I gotta slide these shims in there. Oh, I bumped the camera there. Put them in there like that. Real tight. Push this down. Okay. Readjust this. Get it centered up. Like I said, it's not real precise, but it works. That looks pretty good. Get it snugged up and I'll double check it. It doesn't take long to drill it. It takes longer to clamp it and set it up and adjust it. But it's really not too bad of a process. If I had some cool CNC stuff, you just load this up and then you could dial in your spacing on the holes and just run across, drill it, rotate it, or run it to the next X or Y or whatever it is and drill it. It'd be pretty cool, but this works. Here we go. Good. Unclamp it, slide her down, and do the last hole. Get these clamps kind of set up. Oops. Last hole. Tighten her down. Here we go. Double check the location one more time. Looks good. Drill it. Let's go. it is, all 4 holes all drilled. It's a little long out here yet. It needs trimmed down yet, but this is the actual length that'll be out here. It still needs, the final thing I'll do is weld a -10 fitting on this end. And after this end is trimmed down to be about here, so it'll get a -10 bung also, but that's it. Drilling holes for fuel injectors in the fuel rail. Thanks for watching. I'll do some more stuff on this when I'm building arms for the mounting arms. Thanks for watching.